Peace, peace, peace. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's just me tonight, y'all. So y'all got to deal with it. It's just me. Um, Kimbella Rossi wasn't able to make it this evening. I have just a few things. I'm not trying to keep everybody for long anyway because it is Friday and I want you all to enjoy your weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be on during the weekend doing lives, but I want y'all to enjoy your weekend. I'm big on weekends. What's up? What's up, Nettie? It's just me. It's just me. But I have a few things to show you. I'm still going to invite people up. So give me one moment so I can um hey lady. Nitty, you gonna have to do me a favor. You're gonna have to go over to um Mickey's chat and put this link in her chat because they're not going to be able to see it from mine for whomever wants to come up, please. Do that for me. Shout out to Blue Nitty. I hope you all are having a good evening as well. So I guess we can get started. I have I found a video today. Somebody was harassing the grandmother. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I honestly don't go to jail trying to make your point. That's all I'm trying to say. No, I don't have no sling. Be quiet, Nitty. um, don't go to jail trying to get your point across, please, people. Because I feel like that's gonna happen. Not to say that she doesn't deserve it. I'm not saying that. But you're not gonna be a part of the movement if you got that free jewelry on. So you could be a part of the movement, but you're not going to be a present member. So don't go to jail behind the Harrises. It's not important to, it's not, don't do that. I'm just putting that out there. But I'm gonna show this video. And I found let me say this too, some unraveling things. I feel like we all know that Ziyah wasn't the only one in the family possibly going through these things. But what's troubling is I found a video of Ziyah. It was on TikTok. It was Ziyah and this older gentleman. I do not know who he is, but he was hugging and kissing her. Not like, I don't want to say graphic. It's just kind of weird because I don't know who he is, but I did find his Facebook page, and Roxy, Shannon, and I think her name is Marquita. They're all friends with him. But I also found that this gentleman is a tier 3 sex offender. And that's serious. So once I saw that, as we gathered last night too as well, this is regular hegula for them. That's how I'm gathering the situation. It seems to be very regular. I also, oh wait a minute. I also found Marquita's daughter. It's the mother's Facebook, but the child is on it doing all type of dances, doing the same thing as Ziyah, singing in the camera these grown songs. I want to show those. I may, but I may not, because she's not Ziyah, and I really don't just want to be showing everybody's children. Excuse me. I may put it on my Instagram story possibly, so it won't be so much traffic seeing it for those who still want to see it. But let's get to it. We're going to start with the grandmother, excuse me, Annette Harris. We're going to start with her. I don't even know what to say, y'all, about all of this. It's just kind of weird to me. Hold on for a minute. And I do apologize. Somebody found me on another app and they're asking about buying soap too. So I was trying to answer them as well. So I do apologize for that. If I like come and go with it. Let me hold on. I want to do something else first. Let me stop that. Yeah, lady. It's actually I don't even know what to call it. It's past a mess. It really is. It's past a mess. It is really past a mess. Yes, Nitty, do that for me too, please. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So all right. So excuse the words. They're not mine. It's the person who made the video.
Excuse me, ma'am. The people of the public wants to know where Ziyah is. Are y'all gonna tell us? Or y'all gonna stop playing games? Huh? How you miss your baby? You don't miss your grandbaby? Huh? You don't care about your grandbaby? Hello? Here, take some cheese balls with your burger ass. Use a burger, bitch. Here, take some cheese balls. You fucking cornball ass bitch. Go let that shit happen to your grandbaby. You a fucking burger, bitch. Oh, burger ass bitch. Huh? Take you some ketchup too. You a burger. You a burger. You a burger. Take some ketchup with that sandwich. Take some ketchup with your sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Burger. Burger ass bitch. Burger. Burger ass bitch.
All right, so I'm gonna play it again, but I'm just gonna say this. Miss me with that BS, Kimbella Roxy, Mickey Truth. We're not condoning. Don't run up on these people. I get it. I know it's the emotions run high, but don't run up on these people because if they call them boys, you're definitely in the wrong. So it appears that the lady, I guess she was at a fast food spot because she's calling her a burger and all that. She's just getting whatever and walking to her car. But this is actually the first video where I see somebody is starting to like run up on these people. Like people not playing. People are definitely not playing. It's crazy. Very crazy. But yeah, don't run up on these people. Um I can't say don't say nothing, like yell something out possibly, but don't run up on them.
Excuse me, ma'am. The people of the public wants to know where Ziyah is. Are y'all gonna tell us? Or y'all gonna stop playing games? Huh? How you miss your baby? You don't miss your grandbaby? Huh? You don't care about your grandbaby? Hello? Here, take some cheese balls with your burger ass. Use a burger, bitch. Here, take some cheese balls. You fucking cornball ass bitch. Go let that shit happen to your grandbaby. You a fucking burger, bitch. Oh, burger ass bitch. Huh? Take you some ketchup too. You a burger. You a burger. You a burger. Take some ketchup with that sandwich. Take some ketchup with your sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Burger. Burger ass bitch. Burger. Burger ass bitch.
All right, so how y'all feel about that? Do y'all like are y'all condoning that? Like how you feel? Let me know. you can either say it in the comments or you are invited to come up if you would like to. I already said my piece on how I feel about it. I don't know. Yeah, that's nasty work too. Detroit is bugging. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Lady, do you feel like she should have did what she did? Or she should have just chilled and not said anything? Or or curse her out and went on about her business. You feel like she a burger? I wish I would have known exactly like what spot she was walking from. Cause she was like, here's some ketchup and all of that. No, I'm not surprised now. Exactly. I'm definitely not surprised. I'm just not condoning it because what I don't want to say it like that. Like, why would you we're trying to find her. Everybody has a voice in this, but not saying she's not worth it. But why would you risk getting locked up for her? And she free. She free doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You see how she going to get some food right now? She doing this, she doing that. Yeah, Granny knew it was coming, but she did stop when she said, excuse me, she stopped. The minute that girl said, Ziyah, you see how she was like, let me get onto the car because this is about to be cold serious. So we can already see in her face that she does have some fear. And this is the only thing that I've seen. I'm pretty sure is way more, you know what I'm saying, more than that. Yeah. If that lady, no, I ain't say don't say nothing now. I'm just saying don't run up on the lady. She ran up on this woman's car. You can, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, want to say, because if I saw her, I would say it. But I'm gonna be real with you. She not worth me losing. I mean, getting no 3 hots in a cop. I don't apply for 3 hots unless it got something to do with my children. I don't apply for 3 hots in a cot. I'm not. Ain't no blue crab in jail. None of that. I can't get no slush. Nothing. I don't apply for that. But if that's your thing, I can't stop you. If 3 hots in a cot is your thing, I cannot stop you. All right, so hold on. Yeah, we gotta protect the village. You're 100% right. We do have to protect the village. I respect that. So how about this? How about this? Because I'm not saying you wrong for doing your outcry. How about miss me with that BS? Just tell y'all don't get locked up. That's all I'm asking. Don't get locked up. So, lady said, but then I'm speaking as a person who has it happened to personally. If it had been one of mine, I might have went to jail. Okay, like I just said, my children, and yeah, okay. So I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. And you know what? Hold up. So we're gonna go in real time. I'm a renege on what I said. Peace. What's up? I'm a renege on what I said. In real time, like if this was going on like right now, like it's heightened, like a child is missing and she just walking around getting I feel y'all on that. You're 100% right. I possibly will run up on her. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I'm definitely, I'm not gonna front. Which okay. Are you able to go to her chat? Oh, you're in her chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So whoever, because I'm gonna give y'all time because I don't want to get on to too many segments and then go back and speak about what I spoke before. So if you want to speak about what we just saw, just let me know you want to come up. I don't want to go too far. So I'm gonna give y'all a little minute, cue in Jeopardy music. So I give y'all a little minute to see what y'all gonna say. Who going out tonight while we wait? If somebody come up, who going out after they watch me or while they, watching me and on the way out in the streets? Cause I got what else I'm gonna show y'all now. Then y'all gonna be outraged. So I'm really trying to give y'all a minute. Right. What if she pulled the OE on somebody? Then what? So salute. Then you know what I'm saying? Then what? What you say? No, I'm not playing no music. I wanted to know if that was the right video because I'm gonna turn it down. I just wanted to make sure that's the right video. So because I don't want to hold everybody tonight, I definitely don't want to hold everybody. So I'm gonna just move on. If you want to talk about the first video, just let me know so I can let everybody else know we don't be jumping back and forth. So let me go ahead to the other one. And let me make sure I turn it down because it is music behind that one. What's up, Kimbo? All right, yeah, the link. Mickey said the link is pinned in the top if you want to come up and pop a little junk with me. But here's the other video. I'm gonna just tell y'all I was angry when I saw it. Now something like this, I would probably approach. That's just me. And then I'm gonna show you his situation. Let me start it. Let me see if I can start it from the beginning. Hold on. It's not long. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know who he is to her. But he is a tier 3 sex offender, which is very serious. I did see him on other people's social media page as a friend on Facebook. How can I say this? Let's just like go back to the aunt. I don't know how long this gentleman, and I found this a little like not too long ago before I went live. So I will try to dig deep into this a little bit more to give some background on this and try to find it. But I don't know if he's a family member or a friend. Just know that apparently he's probably Ziyah is not probably not the only child he's been around. And once I saw the background, which I'm gonna show it to y'all in a minute. This is normal for them, you all. I just want to say that. Like we're outraged for those that wasn't raised like that, or this has happened to, or you know someone that it has happened to. This is not normal. And I'm gonna just state my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here talking about it, but I want to state my opinion. This is normal to them. Anytime I see a gentleman on a child, I may not even know who they are. I don't know. The hairs just stand up until I find out like what's up. And no, every man is not like this. I'm just saying, like, as a victim, or if you know a victim, those things are heightened to you. And I was disgusted to see this. And I don't know. I didn't look at this person's TikTok page. This is probably the person that found this video from somewhere else and put it on their platform, more than likely. Which whoever you are, thank you. But this right here is crazy. Who was with Ziyah? Not sure if that was a real love or a suspect at this point. That's real. That's real. But guess what, y'all? I don't even care if it's real love. I really don't. I don't care if it's real love, because this man got that jacket for that nonsense, that nasty shit. So, real love or not, you can't be around mine. You just can't. Because I don't know when you may get the urge. Because it's a sickness. To me, that's a sickness. You liking children, that's a problem to me. That's a definite problem to me. You liking kids is an issue. I could care less if that was your own child. You need to get up out of here with that funny shit. That's how I'm looking at it. It's crazy. We're going to watch it one more time and then we're going to move on. I done called everybody, y'all. I don't so again, if anybody want to come up and say what their opinion is about this video, you are welcome to do so. From my understanding, it's pinned in the comments. So we're gonna start right here, and then we're gonna move on to some, I call it nonsense. We're gonna move on to some other nonsense. Because this is definitely how could I say it? Awareness. Definitely awareness. So now I said I was going to show y'all his jacket, what he's I believe it's a conviction, and then y'all can see that. All right, so okay, it's probably, hold on, let me stop it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Give me one moment. While y'all waiting for me to do that, does anybody want to come up? Okay. And somebody, don't let me forget to show you the picture of the hotel. I did say I was going to do that. I said yesterday that I was going to do it today. Okay. Matter of fact, I already have it bigger. Good. So let me get back to that. All right, that should be bigger. Okay. This is crazy. So you can see his name right there. I did find him on Facebook, Eric Bethel Gamble. Let me see. Okay. Eric Gamble. It's kind of blurry anyway. But down at the bottom, I don't know if you can see my mouse, my pointer. It does say that he's a tier 3 sex offender. when I found him on Facebook, he has like 3 or 4 different pages, but I know it's the same person by the picture and by his friends. I don't know if y'all can see the date because it's kind of late. I do apologize. That's the best I could find. But it's April the 21st, 2015. And he also, it says here, failure to provide change of address. So of course he's on the list. They done picked him up again. For this, what we're looking at is when he was picked up for not giving them the address. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to call it, honestly. I really don't. It's so y'all, I ain't even gonna talk about that, man. I'm gonna start getting upset because you saw the video, okay? It was like so much nonsense. Okay, so 2015, from my understanding, I think 2015 was the original conviction. Naziah's birthday is September of 2010. So that's Eric Gamble. I don't know exactly who he is. I just found him before I went live. So I don't know who he is to the family yet, but I will say this. When I looked at all his Facebook pages, he is friends on each one of those pages with the family. Now I don't see the grandmother having a Facebook page, but I saw the sisters, Shannon, Marquita, and I saw the cousin Roxy, and then there's another person named Kenya. She's been speaking out and saying different things. She's his Facebook friend as well. That's what we was trying to figure out. Oh, I like that name, Cake's Been Baked. So is that reference to Snow, Curtis Snow? Let me know, because I love me some Curtis Snow. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's given like everybody's sick. Everybody need lock them all up. Hots in the cot, 3 hots in the cot for everyone. How what's her name said? Oprah, you get 3 hots, you get 3 hots. Everybody get 3 hots in the cot. Like, it's crazy that they feel that it's okay to continually have these individuals around their minor child. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just say this again. People, please be mindful what your kids are doing. Like I said, I don't want to show that other woman's child, but the things that I saw on her page, I don't. The same thing that the Naziah was doing, but the fact that she's on her mother's page with the provocative dancing, singing in the camera. One of the videos said she showed her own mother. She was like, "This is my mom." And one of the videos, it was like one of them little things on TikTok that you repeat, and it's like when my mother trying to go out the house, like, where the F you going and stuff like this. Then the mother, probably like 2 or 3 posts down, the mother posts that her Facebook was hacked. If your Facebook is hacked, y'all, and y'all was able to get back in there, wouldn't you delete the nonsense that the person put on the page in the first place? Like, let me know. So your Facebook was hacked by your child, and she put. Wait a minute, y'all. I really wish I could show this video. So just say behind me is the shower and the standalone shower. So you all know the standalone shower. You have to the ones in the hotel, some of them you can step right into, but most of them too, you have to step up into the shower. She stood on the thing because she was too short for the mirror to be able to see her dance movements. She got on that thing, y'all, to do the little, the TikTok stuff, and she's gyrating and everything. And then your mother is post under you talking about her shit was had. Y'all get the fuck out of here with the bull. When I say my name is Miss Me with the bullshit, I mean that for real, because that's straight bullshit. Bullshit. And I don't know. I saw another video, and I don't know whose child that is, but I think the first child is Ziyah. But the only reason why I'm not showing that one, because there was another child, and you can really, really see the child. The other ones I was showing was kind of blurry, but they was doing a so-called challenge, and the song was something about moving your hips or something, and the child was, and I'm sitting here like this, y'all. And I'm pressing play again because I'm really like, I'm not understanding what I'm seeing. I honestly may compile some of these and make like a little video, and it'll be on one of my less like no traffic in matter of fact, you know what I'll do? I'll put it together. The video will be private, and I would give whoever asks for the link within reason, because I'm going to check you out before I give you the link. So we can move. Hi everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I'm not able to show the what's the names because I'm running my mouth. For real. Running my mouth. Let me see who's saying what. Okay, so what's up for everybody that's coming in? Peace. What's up, D? Yeah, Grandpa's nasty. What's up, Kristen? Yo, shout out to Kristen. I'm not even gonna hold you. She touched my heart today. Like, I just happened to, look at my comments on my videos, and she went crazy. Like, she was really like supporting and saying exactly how she felt. She even complimented me on my hat that I had on yesterday. But I greatly appreciate that. And I'm glad I'm able to touch some people with what's going on. And I'm not doing this just to like do it. I really hope that if this is happening to anybody, to be able to speak out to somebody, whether it, it could be me, because I don't know anybody involved. I won't, I'm not going to judge anyway, but I wouldn't know anybody. So, but find somebody, like I said the night before last, find somebody to talk to. Do not be Ziyah. I get kind of emotional with that part, because it's like reading the text messages, you can tell that she knew that, this was wrong in some instances, but she wasn't able to convey that to anybody. That has to be the worst feeling in the world. Just like on some everyday shit, if you feel like you're not heard, you like, man, you ain't trying to hear what I gotta say. But something like that, it's crazy. And what I just saw with the daughter, and the other cousins, which would be Shannon's children, this is normal for them, y'all. So you also gotta understand, if and when they ever get help for this situation, able to talk about it, it's gonna be a fight with them because they don't know anything else. Please don't forget that. I don't know who's going to do it. I'm pretty sure a huge platform is probably like news media, news, like probably is going to speak to one of them years down the road. I mean, why wouldn't somebody not try? So again, I really want to talk to the brother because he ran away. I need to know why he ran away, why he never went, never came back. That's very prevalent in probably the things that we're going to hear during this trial. I also read some literature where people was giving their opinions. Some people were saying that they don't even feel like this trial is going to happen in 2025. I don't know why they would say that. They didn't give a reason. I'm giving it to you all. Why would you think that, if when March comes, they're going to push it back even further? Do you feel that way? Let me see. Let's say here. Some of the text messages make me think that an adult assisted her, because I have never been around a young child that has used such adult-like words. Yes, you are correct, Annette Jones. I agree with you. I feel like maybe no one told her exactly like what to say, but I do feel like they spoke like that around her. And it's evident because of the videos that I saw. All the little girls are running around and gyrating. I'm sorry. One of the videos, I'm telling you, I wish I could show y'all all this that I found. One of the videos, the child is dancing in front of the camera, y'all. The song is a grown song. It's an adult sitting right behind the child, sitting down right behind the child while this music is playing. Now, most of us know somebody. Hold on, y'all. My laptop. Know somebody that uses TikTok, used it in front of them. The music is playing when you're doing your dance. When you doing your 1 2 1 2, the music is playing. So you hear somebody talking about one of them. They was like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch your thigh and this, that, and the other." I turn around, touch who thigh? Who thigh you touching? who thigh you touching? Who you want to touch your thigh? Nah. I got a granddaughter myself, and my granddaughter is very she's very athletic. She plays everything. Basketball, she's a gymnast, she does cheer, and she's one of the kids that's into the TikTok. If I even happen to see something, I'm like telling my son, and now she don't get crazy. She don't but I'm just saying, I know I'm overprotective, and I probably do a little too much when it comes to her, and I see something, but hey, it's all out of love and protection. That's it. But I'll tell my son, like, look, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't, that little song right there, I'm not with that song. And my granddaughter is not really around any men, but her father and her twin, my son's twin, which is her uncle, and her brother. So, no, Blue, TikTok did not, and that's another thing. You know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm glad you said that about TikTok. And TikTok, this true shit. Y'all ever did something on TikTok like some regular shit, it wasn't wrong or nothing, and TikTok will send you a damn notice talking about they gonna ban your video? Because I've been there. They done ban a soap video. But y'all let these kids run around and gyrate. You got a man kissing a little girl that we all know is not her father. Come on. What you trying to figure out, Kim Bella? What you trying to figure out? Like, for real. I don't TikTok be about that nonsense. Crazy. Yeah, like, think about it. Let me see what else I got for y'all. Because I said I ain't gonna hold y'all too much. I think I've been on here 45 minutes so far. Oh, I know what I was gonna show y'all. The picture of the hotel. All right. I don't need to make this real big because it's a picture. Y'all should be able to see it. I need to, and I'm not even 100% sure, y'all, if this is the actual hotel. Seeing some Detroit people in the chat. Could y'all let me know if that's the actual hotel? Talking about take your time, Pastor. Shut up, Mickey. I agree. I definitely agree. So, is who feels that that's the actual hotel? I also was told that the hotel is right across the street from his job. And I got a picture of his job as well. Hold on, y'all. Somebody asking something about some soap. No, I gotta answer that. Oh, I got so much stuff, y'all. I got the pictures of the um what you call it? The mothers of his children. Hmm. Let me see. But I want to show you all of his job. It do look raggedy. That's not even a hotel. That's a motel. What they call it is seedy. It's seedy looking. That's but I just don't believe that there's no cameras. Why isn't there any cameras? Hold on, let me see what Annette said. There was too much inappropriate behavior going on in that home for someone not to notice. The fact that they would allow that baby to go to the shop is criminal to me. Yeah, that's what it looked like, a trick motel. Exactly. What they used to call them drug dens. that's that's what it's like to me. Yeah. Let me part. I don't know. I mean, what is it? Part press. Let me see something, y'all. Let's see something. Yeah, that looks like all the pictures are kind of like the same. For that must be it. Let me see. He must have known that there were no cameras to take her to the. Okay, so um, now let me ask you this. I don't own a motel, but like for insurance purposes, y'all, let's think with our business mind now. For insurance purposes, you don't think the motel had a camera? It's the same thing, kind of like your car. The more safety features your vehicle has, the better on your rate. So I don't know. Mickey, I think you got a new member. Shout out. Welcome. I don't know, y'all. So let me get into showing these girls. Hold on, let me pull them all up. Hold on, they actually downloading. Okay. I agree, BM. I agree. That's a rinky-dink hotel that probably did not pass all the codes, but stayed in business anyway without cameras. Which I would say this, ain't that like low-key illegal? If you ain't passed code, you need to be shut down. And this is the thing. They said that that hotel is still up and running. So once they knew what was up, nobody went and told them to close down, forced them to close down. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. I'm gonna put you up there. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Allie? Oh, Mickey, how you do that with the heart? Teach me something. All right, let's see if they finish downloading. Somebody just sent me a message. I ain't gonna give y'all. I ain't gonna give y'all that tonight. That's a little too much. I appreciate the people too that's sending me things that I didn't know about. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so I had to make another folder. And here we go. Okay, so it's gonna let me scroll. Good. All right, let me show this. Sometimes, let's read that. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not saying like it doesn't exist. I'm just speaking like the right thing to do. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. Hey, Miss Sean. Okay, Allie. So welcome. Peace, peace, peace. Let me show y'all this. I hope it let me scroll while I'm sharing my screen, because that would be easier. Hopefully. All right. So shout out to Reddit. Shout out to them. This what we're looking at is all the times that he's been sued for child support. Okay. This is one of the mothers. Now, I don't know their names. I ain't trying to give out their names. If you happen to see a name, just be quiet. just be quiet. This is we awareness. That's it. All right. Now, this here is just between Shannon and Jarvis when they went to court. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, I can't scroll no more. So it gotta be another folder. Yeah, it gotta be another folder. All right, hold on, because it's a bunch of these women. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I will say this, everybody. He does have a type. He does. He has a type. I don't know what. I don't know. We spoke about that yesterday. He just must have like some good game or something. Some real good game, because I can't call it. All right, so let me open all of them so y'all can be able to see them. All right, so it's going to another folder. So hold on, y'all. Work with me. All right. is downloading into another, because I don't want to keep pulling up. I want to be able to scroll them for y'all. It'll probably be like easier and faster for y'all to see. So while I'm doing that, I'll ask once again, does anybody want to come up and speak? Do they have an opinion? Anything? Mm-mm. I guess we would have to keep looking for that hotel, because shoot, they barely made news coverage on Nazaya, so we probably wouldn't know if and when that you talking to me, Mickey? Oh, I miss me with that BS. I have my own channel too. It is in the comment. It is in the comments. Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel, X, TikTok, Clapper, fan base. Oh my God, I'm everywhere, y'all. You can find me. And I miss me with that BS. And I have a Lena Love Lather page, and that's my business page. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. Pine Park Crest. Excuse me, Park Crest. No, I'm not Mickey Truth. Mickey Truth is in the comment. I am Miss Me with that BS, but I am running this through Mickey's Truth's channel. So that's probably why y'all think I'm her. But Mickey Truth is in the comments. You can see her. But did you get the name, Kristen? All right. All right. Okay. It's not letting me scroll for whatever reason, but I'm gonna work with what I got because I want to show y'all these people. Park Crest Hotel. Park Crest Inn, excuse me. And it's on Harper Avenue. Okay. All right, let's show these beautiful babies. Shout out to Willie Williams. He that's what he call the ladies. What the wind blew in who? All right, let me get on to it. Okay, so I've never been to Detroit. Is Detroit like, is it a, it's a city, but I thought it was huge. That's probably why everybody don't know each other. Maybe they live different parts of the city. I mean, it's possible. But we did hear three women, excuse me, testify that thank you, Blue. I did hear three women. Oh, it has outskirts. Okay. But I heard three women testify that they knew about other women. Who they were exactly, I don't know. No, the fiance, she said she didn't have no idea, but she alluded to her having an idea because she couldn't see his phone for any reason. And he never stayed the night. How does your fiance and he leaving your home at 2, 3 in the morning? Where he going? He don't work night shift. Hell, he barely worked at the damn mechanic shop. You can't have all these women and you working. I want to see pay stubs. That's what I want to see. I want to see pay stubs. All right. He a whole mess and a half. All right, let's see if we can see. All right, so here's one of them. Charlie put baby mamas on the thing. So, do y'all feel like some of them to me went with his type? Her, she didn't. She didn't give me his type. But I'm gonna be honest with you, his type is anybody breathing. If you want to know the truth about it, that's just me. That's just me speaking on the subject. Right. She looks different than the rest. All right, let's see. Let me give y'all the other ones. She might be the one that what's the other one's name that not her name, but her what's the word I want to use? Okay, good, good. Okay, so that's the other one. Now, she don't look like that one either. She look like she got a little bit of sense. His teeth are really rotten. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't even see why his teeth rotten. Wasn't he in prison? He couldn't get that dental work done in prison? Crazy. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let me see what I got. I think it's like 2 or 3 more, y'all. Oh, okay. Y'all gotta let me know. Some of these things I don't know. Oh hell yeah. I mean, I understand looks can be deceiving. It's Lena Love Lather at I'll put it in the chat. Give me one moment. Ooh. I got a lot more look like. So that's one. These ain't no bad looking women. All right. I gave her. This person I don't want to show y'all because they don't have a picture of her. It's at her actual Facebook page, and I ain't gonna put her out there like that. So I'm not showing her. That's her. Shannon was the roughest. And look, and she don't. I think she's the one that has most of his children. Not, he got a lot, but I'm just saying they have 5 between them. Right? I don't call people ugly, y'all. I just be like, they ain't too easy on the eyes. I don't really call nobody ugly. Now I ain't gonna hold you. This one right here look like Ziyah. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. She giving Ziyah to me. That's just me. And I think it's one more because I wasn't showing the other young lady because of her Facebook page. I don't know. why they just didn't click on. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it on them. That's it on them. Here is the gentleman. I meant to show y'all that before, so I'm sorry for going back. But this is the gentleman that I showed in the video. That's his Facebook page, and he's friends with everybody. I ain't gonna stay too long on his joint either. Um, yeah, there is. Okay, so even though he's in jail right now, he's also been charged with two other children. So he ain't never coming home, I don't think. But when he was charged with Ziyah, he wasn't free. Because don't forget, y'all, he did say that he had to turn himself in. Well, somebody else said that rather. So we got that going on too. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard this. He was married before. His wife divorced him because he did that sick shit to her child. So he was married. It's just a mess. A mess and a half. I wanted to show this. Somebody made this, and I actually thought it was very nice. Yeah, looked like an older version. Yeah. I thought this was it's music to it, and for some reason it wouldn't like turn down. But it's AI. But the picture of her waving, um, Jesus comes from her right and puts his arms around her. I'll probably show it another day. I'm gonna have to put it in another system to get that music out. Because even I turned it down and it's still playing for some reason. But whoever did that, like, shout out to you for real. Because that was I liked it. I really did. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like that. All right. So let me stop that. Oh, okay. So that's what he was taken into custody for. Let me put that up. I'm sorry. Oh, you saw? Isn't that whoever did that? Like that was so touching, and the how they still like had her face, and she was happy to get a hug. That was so sweet. All right, right. He was taken into custody for the pow pow, the pew pew. But people think there was only one 4-year old, but there was another and an 8-year old. Oh, so the 8-year old that spoke in court, is that the 8-year old that you're speaking of? Or this is really another 8-year old? Sure. Sure, you can. Um, like, I don't know, man. This is sick. This is sick. This is sick. This is sick. Okay, no. All right, got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Okay, so two 8-year-olds and two 4-year-olds? Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so at this time, he's a serial rapist. Sure. The link is, I'll give it to you again, but it's supposed to be pinned in the comments, but I'll drop it. One moment. Mm-mm-mm. That's all I can say. Nasty bastard. All right, I'm about to bring you up now. Peace. What's up? You can hear me?
You talking to me?
Yes.
All right. I wasn't sure. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what I read earlier, right?
Okay.
His current charges are pre-med first. That stands life without parole. One
Okay.
charge of that. One charge of SA, which
Okay.
holds a max of 20 years. Another charge of SA in the second degree, which holds a sentence of 15 years. Now, what we were just talking about,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was the second thing you said that held 15 years?
a child SA in the
Okay.
second degree.
Okay.
Okay,
15 years. Okay. Go ahead.
right. So we got life, a max of 20, and a max of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, there is a now 20-year-old that he offended during the years of 2012 and 2014, which meant she was either 8 or 9 years old. Okay. And there is now that he's charged with currently. And there is now a 13-year-old that he offended between the years of 2012 and no, between the years of 2015 and 2017. She's now 13 years old. So do the math. She was 4. Am I right?
You're more than right.
Exactly. So the 4-year-old that everybody is talking about with the STD, that's a different baby. He's already done time for that one. The ones I just
Oh, wait a
described
minute.
is
Wait a
what
minute. Wait.
he's.
So the 4-year-old that he did time for is the one that happened when he got out in, I think, 2015.
That's the time he had done for, yes,
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
for the STD. That's
Yeah.
that 4-year-old.
Okay.
He
Okay.
is part of his charges that he picked up when he got charged with Naziah's untimely situation.
Okay.
These are when they said that they added charges to him. These are those charges.
Okay. So he went. So let me make sure I got you correctly. So he went in for the pum, right?
Right.
Okay. Within that, they said they were going to charge him with the death of Naziah. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the essay of
Yeah, right. I was just
Naziah.
about to
Yeah.
say that. I was going to do it one at a
Yeah.
time. And on top of
Yeah.
that, the essay. Okay.
Yes.
So in the meantime, between time, he is now charged with the other 4-year-old, correct?
Another one. Yeah. Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
one, not the
Correct.
first
Yeah.
one that everybody
Not the,
thinks we the package to, but
exactly. Right.
now another 8-year-old who is
Mm-hmm.
now 20, or was that
Yes.
the
Yes. Between the ages of 8 and 9, she's now 20. And the other one, when that child was 4, she's now 13. Those are part of his current charges. It's not
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
Lord
yeah.
have mercy.
No. I know you're not laughing as if it's comical. It's crazy.
It
So
is.
you okay. I'm assuming because the young lady, the young child, the now 13-year-old and the young lady, the now 20-year-old, they
Yes.
have been compelled to come forward because of this? Or
Exactly.
okay, that's what I wanted to know. Or were they trying to get him all these years? So
Well, that I don't know. That
okay.
I could. I mean, it makes sense to feed that in there. To
Yeah.
I don't want to say speculate because that
Right.
sounds like we
Or
don't
we're
have
not
enough.
right. It's a
You know what I
possibility.
mean, to
We're not
go
gonna say
on.
that's
But yeah,
right.
it makes perfect sense. It makes
Right.
perfect sense. I believe what happened with these two babies is the same thing that happened with Ziyah. He became a person of interest because of his jacket, you know what I mean, for the lack of a better term. And then with testing, I suppose, he was charged with it, just like with Ziyah.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go out on a limb with this because we all know he's sloppy.
Yes.
My thing is, could you imagine how many children he has
Oh my
gotten?
God. Oh my God. Wasn't we just saying that last night? Yes, ma'am. How many others? How many others?
I can't tell anybody to come up and tell a story. That's something they would have to have in them. But that 20-year-old, I would love to hear from her because she was 13 when this happened, and it probably was repeatedly.
No, she was 8 and 9.
Oh, excuse me, that's what I meant to say. 8. It
Right.
probably was
Yes.
repeatedly.
Absolutely. Within it clearly, the newspaper article clearly, and I will get that information
I
to
was just
you.
about to
I
ask you,
will. So that
can I get
yes,
the
ma'am.
newspaper article? I was
Yes,
about to ask
ma'am.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
I
And
was about
our trash was backed up because of the weather.
okay.
I'm here in Buffalo, so because of the weather, and so my husband mistakenly threw out, because I do crafting, right? And so I
Okay.
have a lot of
You
stuff sitting around my area, and he mistakenly threw out a bag. And girl, I'm gonna take a picture and show you the notes that I be taking when I be watching this stuff.
Okay.
But anyway, I wrote down the ad that I read it from, and I will get it. It's in my library on YouTube. I will get it and send it to you so you can read it yourself. Okay, I am not speculating. I am not far-fetching. I ain't clout chasing. I am just fed up. I'm fed the hell up with these creatures.
As you should, because I feel I do want him to be outed, and so he's already outed, but I mean just so crucially, so some idiot, some other fucking idiot could think like, nah, I ain't even gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah. I want the crevice. I want the crevices of his soul to be explored just like he did them babies. Stop playing with me.
Exactly.
Stop playing with me.
Exactly.
I want something to crawl up in him. I want something to crawl up in him and take residency just like he's done with these babies, because they will never, ever, when I say never, ever, 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 get over this.
You're right.
They will never.
They're not. I just said
he messed with this girl. He messed with this girl between the years of 2012 and 2014. How dare you? How dare you? He messed with that baby at the age of 4 between the years of 2015 and 2017. How dare you? And then the chicks that came after that, knowing that he done did this stuff. Oh,
wait a minute now. You cooking. I just realized that because the women that I just shown supposedly,
yes, ma'am.
I'm not saying that that's what I was told And somebody sent me those screenshots. But just say that
Exactly.
they are. I showed 5 women, I believe, right?
Yes.
But if those 5 women have children in between him assaulting children.
My God.
Now we have one grown ass woman, the fiance grown as hell. She sat here and said that he never stayed the night at my house. He left 2 and 3 in the morning. Boom. I'm going to step out on the limb. I'm on my soapbox now. I feel like he was leaving your house, home girl, if you're listening, to mess with a child.
Period. That's it. That's all.
You read him asking Ziyah, is everybody asleep?
Exactly. He left during bedtime. He left during boogeyman hours. Come on now.
Meet me in the damn basement. Somebody should have got and bust him in his damn head coming in that house.
He should be, listen.
You had the wrong family. You would have gotten somebody's family and you wouldn't even be here. They'd be saying rest in peace. You got the wrong family.
He be the one with the posters, okay?
Grown ass man missing. No, he ain't come out here all the time. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Like, come on.
At all.
Like, come on. Like, it's crazy. Now that you giving me this, the other narrative and what's going on. Homeboy was with these grown ass women messing with children, and I guarantee you, I don't care what nobody say. If those women, if those are the real women, I guarantee you, if he already had children in the house when he got there, he probably touched yours too.
Yes, because the fiance had kids, they just didn't have any. That's what she was asked on the stand. Do y'all have any children? And she said, no, we don't have any kids. Every woman he got with, except for Shannon, had kids. And then Shannon started having them. And then he touched one of theirs. Come on now. That was his MO.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm trying to figure out, okay, we're going to say Shannon in love. I'm not even going to call her stupid. We don't roll her long enough, but y'all know how I feel about it.
Right.
What I don't understand, Shannon, if you listening, why is it that you don't have a problem with that man touching his own child? And I'm telling y'all, I got that picture of one of her kids sitting on his lap and the fear of God is in her face.
Yes. And then I got the second question. Shannon, while you sitting up there talking about what he did was on him and on him alone, you had nothing to do with it, nothing at all. Did I not just quote you verbatim? Baby girl, let me tell you something. Yes, you did. You had everything to do with it, and it's called complacency, and you were complicit. You were complacent by letting him come in. You were complicit by allowing him to continue to come in after knowing his jacket. So you had everything to do with it, love. You had everything to do with it, hon. Everything. You are not innocent in this. So you can stop playing that role, boo-boo kitty. You can stop playing that role. You got everything to do with it, hon. I wish I could have 10 minutes to talk to you because I digress. My blood pressure can't even take it.
Somebody need to ride her. Ride her every time you can, because it don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like you, and she did. We all heard it. We played it on the platform. She felt like that has nothing to do with her. Girl, it's not only that, it's called co-defendant, honestly, because you went down.
And wait a minute, how you gonna sit there and how you gonna sit there and act like you deserve a badge of honor for having 5 kids by the same ninja, but you got them after your sister, you thing? I swear I want to say what I want to say, but I can't say what I want to say.
Right,
but you got her after your sister. You're nasty.
Thank you. I keep forgetting that they did mess with him Oh God, I forgot
You're nasty. And then you say, I got 5 kids. Never was desperate. Honey, that is the textbook definition of desperation. Okay? You went after your sister. Your twin, nonetheless.
Ooh, ain't that worse?
You're twin. You are so full of cancer that you can't see it. You can't see the forest from the trees. You're stupid. That's what you are. You're stupid. You ain't even dumb. You're stupid. You're stupid. And what you did to Sierra was some nasty gutter snot type stuff.
Ooh,
If I ever seen it.
I don't think we ain't touch on that. So I know
Oh,
about that. Go ahead and tell the viewers.
okay. What happened was Sierra was on another podcast. You can say the name if you like.
7 Miles.
Okay.
7 Miles.
There you
7
go.
Miles.
And she told it out of her mouth to everybody's ears and eyes who were watching and can read lips. She said Shannon was doing her, touching her, violating her from the age of 6 until 12. And then just recently, yeah, 6 until 12. And recently, since Naziah's situation has come to light to the family, I'm not saying to the nation, but to the family, this behemoth, this beluga whale looking thing comes and gives Sierra a half-ass apology. I'm sorry, what?
Wait a minute. When did she give her apology? When did she receive the apology? Recent?
Sierra said once what was happening to Naziah came out to the family. So anywhere, I'm assuming between 22 and 24.
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm about to play Sierra because I know exactly where it's at. Keep talking. Go ahead and tell the people.
Exactly. How dare you think that you can apologize for something like that and then keep that centipede crawling through your damn household? How dare you get those children dressed and ready to walk out the door to go play with the boogeyman and then offer a half-ass apology for what you've done? So, honey, you're no better than he is. No better. He touched his blood and you touched yours. You're nasty. You're nasty. You are. You are. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. And I beg the question of how many more in that family did you do that to? You disgusting piece of garbage.
Maybe that's why it's normal to her with Jarvis, because she's sick as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. First of all, you know how Black women feel about the sister code. Let's start there. We have a sister code that goes beyond, because we all know blood make you a relation. Love make you family. Okay?
Right.
Love make you family. If we go to the club together, we leaving together. I wouldn't give a damn what God walks through the door. You understand me? But for you and what my sister touched, listen, I got one sister on this earth. One blood sister on this earth, and I will walk through fire for her. It's 2 females on this earth that I'll walk through fire for, and that's my sister and my daughter. And I'm older than my sister, and anybody on earth can get it. Be damn, I'm going behind her.
I know that's right.
I'm not going behind her. That ain't even, that's what? Who? She is nasty on so many levels, man. Yo, she downright disgusting. We would dog walk her here in Buffalo. We would dog walk her.
Well, that's what she needs.
She's disgusting. And she deserved that rotten mouth cancer.
Y'all be on that man's mouth. Y'all be on that man's mouth.
You know what I mean? And then these things talking about, he's so fine, he's so cute. Shut up!
I don't see it. Even if he didn't do this to anybody, I don't see it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't see it.
My thing is, you know, there are certain people, because let me calm down. There are certain people that think that anything yellow, especially with a strand of good hair, is
You must have missed. You
is
must have
all
missed
of
the
that.
first night. That's what I talked about. That's what I said on the
Yes,
first night.
yes. Listen, I'm born Buffalo, New York, but I spent 6 years in Auburn, Alabama. So I was in the South. You understand me? I was in the South. So I've seen it. I've heard it. I've watched it. You let something yellow come walking up the street, male or female. If it's a female, the females are gonna hate her because all the men gonna want her. And if it's a dude, all the females gonna fight each other to have them. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't.
I remember
But
the
it's
time.
not just in the right. But it's not just in the South. It's
No, it's not.
everywhere. It's everywhere. So, be it not for him having this disgusting background, there are women out there that are they just gravitate towards that yellow, good hair. They just, especially when they ain't starting with much. You
Hold on for a
understand
minute.
what I'm saying?
Hold on for a quick minute. Blue, see if you can find that what's the name? Because he got a lot going on here. It's 7 Mile podcast, and it has Roxy and Sierra on it. Sierra is the first person to talk. I saw what you're talking about.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And she even went so far as to say, I'm not gonna say your name because I came to you for help, Kiki. She said that. Oh, smack, turd, smack. Yes. Yes, ma'am. She did. She did. She did.
So
I rewound it. I say, wait a minute, who's Kiki? Who's Kiki? Who's Kiki? So it could be Kenya or it could be Kawana. Which one?
Right. I'm trying to, because Kenya is on that dude I just showed Facebook.
Absolutely.
She is his Facebook friend.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. You still got that video in your history? Because
yes,
he
ma'am.
Stuff. See if you can send it to what social media thing you on?
I'm on Facebook.
All right, you could go to my Facebook page, Lena Love Lather. It's like one word. I'll spell it for you when you're ready.
Hold on, let me look. Let me tear this piece of paper off. Okay, okay, go ahead.
It's LENA LOVE LATHER. It's like
LATHER. Got you.
Hold on. Matter of fact, I can show it. See if you can see.
Lena Love Lather. All right. I don't know who Lena is, but that's my mother-in-law's name.
That's my mother. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, wait,
that's my mother-in-law's name.
Yeah, she's my business logo.
I know that's right. I will send it to you. I sure will.
Thank you.
I see it. Yep.
I want to, because we need to watch that, because a lot of people don't know that Shannon was accused of this.
I do.
Okay, y'all. Wait a minute. Hot off the press. Another video. Oh, I can't show this, y'all. Oh, I can't show this, y'all. Oh, I don't know who found that shit.
Hold on, I'm about to see if I got it and I can give you the exact name.
Okay, so somebody found a video of Ziyah. I can't show it because what she's doing. But she's gyrating, she's twerking. It don't matter. She shouldn't have been touched. But it's just now. And you know what's if y'all want to dig up this stuff, just look at it.
Oh, you know which one it is? It is, hold on, I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
It is the one where he says, Father speaks.
But Sierra wasn't on that. We played that on the show. Sierra was on his show. I saw her. She was crying and everything. And Roxy was with her.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to look at it and I'm going to tell you exactly like the time in the video.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is the one where they were calling in. Okay. Okay, hold on. You see, I've been watching. You see, I've been watching.
Oh, you know what you're talking about. We just got to get the right video. You know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me see.
Whoever, I think I'm going to say something. Because if you find videos like this, don't post that. Don't post that. Don't do her like that. That's why I don't, certain videos she thinks she does, I don't post them.
People are disgusting.
Like, why would you? And they talking about her being fast and nasty.
They're disgusting.
Let me see if I can at least stop it, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just up here talking. Let me see. I'm not going to show the video. But. All right, here we go.
Come on, baby girl, where you at?
That's, y'all can see. I got a security thing on my phone, so you may not be able to see it. But this is the video where they show her twerking and stuff. Oh, I saw. Thank you, Nitty. I got this one too. I can show this to y'all tomorrow. We trying to find it because before we go, look for 7 Mile podcast or 7 Mile radio, and because he doesn't have it grouped up with just like Messiah stuff. So the video, he's talking to Roxy, and is Sierra their cousin? That's their cousin, correct?
Yes, that's their cousin. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find that, y'all. Y'all gotta see that because my jaw.
Oh, here it is. I found it. it.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Are you going?
Okay,
you gonna put it in the chat of that Facebook, or do you want my email? How do you want to do it?
Okay, hold on. Right. Because I watch a few. Do anybody watch 2D Uncensored?
Yeah, I watched 2D Uncensored. Yeah, I watched 2D Uncensored, but I haven't seen her lately.
Yeah, she reacted to it, and that's when I saw it. So I'm trying to find it on his page.
Right, yeah, because I don't want to play her page on this page.
Right. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find it on his page.
What's the name? Do she show the name of the video? Does she show the name of the video? Because we can look at it. We can search it like that.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back because I had already clicked out of it.
Okay.
We're going to find this. We're going to find it. We're going to find it.
Please be patient because y'all going to be floored when you hear this.
Yes.
You're going to be floored. Yeah.
Give me 1 minute because I like to back up what I'm talking about. Okay, it says to reacts to Mark D interviewing Ziyah. And I'm assuming Ziyah's family. So
now who is Mark D, the person that owns?
Yeah, that's 7 Mile. Okay. Yeah, now let me see if I can go in the description and see if she says which one she's reacting to specifically.
Somebody said on that video, the screenshot of the video, and I like what they said. Nothing about this little girl looks sexy or womanly. He's a real sick perv.
At all. Okay, no, all she's saying is just 7. She's just giving credit to 7 Mile. Okay, so I see what he's wearing, Now let me see if I can find that
let's
in the
look at
video.
the what you call it, the actual video.
Okay.
7
Okay.
Mile. He does other content, y'all. So in the Ziyah, of course, it's a lot, but he just doesn't have it like in a folder or a playlist. Excuse me, that's the word I was trying to.
Right.
Have,
they all just grouped together.
Is it part 11 by chance?
Let me see.
Yeah,
see, because
got it.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Let me.
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right, y'all. Give me one moment, please. That's crazy. So I know that man got so many damn views. He was already good at what he was, because I watched him before.
Ziyah Harris story part 11.
Yeah, that's it. And she's like
Okay,
the first thing. He didn't waste no time with
Yeah.
her either. And she
Yes.
already she
Yep.
comes
Yep.
in
Yep.
right.
Yep. 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 I
She
just
comes
found it. I'm
in
about to
right.
tell you where it is in the video.
Yep.
She is like at 4 minutes and 4 seconds is when it starts.
Okay, got you. I had to
And she speaks until
I think she does most of the talking.
she speaks for like 15 minutes. Well, it says on my TV 16 minutes and 57 seconds.
Okay.
So of course, you approximate it because everybody's devices are different.
Okay.
But yeah, she speaks at the least 15 minutes and at the most 17.
Okay.
And then Roxy starts talking, but they kind of go back and forth, but in the first 15 was when I heard her say that. And I'm trying to find when she said it, because it was a way that she looked. She was side-eyeing the hell out of that camera.
Oh, when she was talking to Roxy, right? That's what you're talking about? When she was talking about Roxy, excuse me. Okay. I mean, not Roxy. Not Roxy, Shannon.
Shannon, yes.
That part. Okay. But Mickey, are you in the chat? Can I send you this link so we can watch it without commercials, please? Let me see if she can play it. I'm going to put it in the back, Mickey, so we can watch it without commercials. I got it. I even got it where she started at. Oh, this is sad. It came right up on her face, too, where I stopped watching it at. I'm glad you brought that up, because I ain't going to say I forgot, but I didn't even think of it. Because I remember her speaking, but I forgot that she did. And I can't even say accuse. Let me see.
Yep.
Is it? I can't even say accuse because she admitted to it, Shannon.
About this,
right? Right. You have not heard me say alleged. You have not heard me say alleged. This is in news reports.
Right. Let me see, because Mickey might step away from her computer. Hold on. So she can play.
The things that I thought happened to me, it took me a long time.
I'm listening right now.
To recall that. I thought I used to dream of
Did you remember when she said stuff like they used to play games and it was really them teaching me what to do?
We probably gonna have to deal with the commercials, y'all.
I don't have commercials. I'll let it play on my phone to hear if you like.
I want them to be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you.
I want them to be able to
got you.
Not about me.
Let me see.
It's to bring awareness on the situation. And I do wish I was the listener. I did not know what was going on. Once again, close family. The things that I thought happened to me, they took me
That's crazy.
recall.
They're just, I mean, like I was telling another YouTuber, that Annette, it's just cancer, man. It's just cancer, and it just grew.
Right.
It just grew. It just metastasized itself, and it went from one blood vein to another. They are disgusting. But the other thing that pisses me off about each and every one of them, and I do mean, and I'm not stuttering, each and every one of them is saying, "Speak out, speak up, speak up." But you're not speaking up.
Mm-hmm. I said
Even
that.
Sierra said, if you see something, say something. But then she's constantly saying, but I ain't going to say no names. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, I ain't like that either. I ain't like
You know. Mm-mm,
I ain't like
mm-mm.
but
Because this is the
let's
time.
play it is. Y'all can see it on the screen. I guess that's a little live thing. I guess we're gonna wait for a few minutes.
Warning. You are now
Little live thing.
in 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Mickey, call me back if you
This
hear
is the
this.
kind of show. This is the kind of show we always dreamed of doing.
Impossible.
Right, Michelle? You are definitely not far from Buffalo. 45 minutes, boo. Hi, you. I'm going to go, baby girl. So y'all, you can go on and do your thing, okay?
All right, thank you. Thank you for coming
Thank
up.
you. Thank you.
All right, you have a good evening. I'm about to play it, y'all. I don't want y'all to see it with the commercials because the stuff that she's saying is really like, whew, too much. If I miss anybody comments, I'm sorry. I will go back up and take a look. All right, hold on. I'm a value on that.
Yo.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is yet another episode, man, and of course, I did not plan on doing this. Right? None of us planned on being here for this. We hate that we're here for this situation. Right? But as I expressed on my post that I made, I was out at my dispensary partner, West Coast Meds. And while I was recording some content there, somebody said, "Hey, Mark D, I love you, Mark D. I love what you did for Ziyah Harris." And I turned around, I'm saying,
Okay.
I said, thank you. I'm like, who are you? She said, I'm one of Ziyah Harris's cousins. I said, wow. So she took a picture with me, and we had a conversation about her experiences on what she grew up with in that family.
You went to
And I said,
sleep.
well, damn, like with all of the stuff that's coming out, like why
Oh, I'm
haven't
sorry. I
you
wanted to play a link from you.
why haven't you spoke out? Then I remember,
It's in the private chat.
My good old buddy Roxy was telling me about this situation when I first met her.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I'm like, well, yeah, Roxy told me about you. It's good to finally meet you. So after the last couple of weeks of me kicking it with this beautiful sister and just getting to know her, after the hearing come out, we got the developments of the hearing. Everybody see the gruesome details of the text messages and all of the things that's coming out with that. And then she witnessed a lot of people bashing her cousin, bashing Roxy and talking bad about her and talking about all of the things that they were saying. Ain't no point in reiterating all of that. So I was talking to her just today, just so I had been talking to her today. I said, man, you really need to say something, And she was like, I've been thinking about it. And recently, because of stuff that's going on, I feel like I want to. I said, well, let me know when you want to do it, and I'll give you the platform. So now here we are. At yet another episode of the tales of what went on inside that house within that family. So respectfully, I want y'all to give a warm welcome to our beautiful sister, Sierra, who came here today to share her testimony of what went on in the house and her experiences with the family. How you doing, baby?
How you doing? First and foremost, I just want to give my respects to Roxy, my cousin, for being my voice. At the end of the day, I wouldn't even be able to sit here and talk about this if it wasn't for Roxy. We had very multiple personal talks, and she's more than family to me. That's my sister. She was my voice, and she's Nazaya's voice. And at the end of the day,
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm stopping there because we about to play it without the commercials. One moment.
she encouraged me to let me know that
Mickey, if you can just take us it's above you. The link is above you. You see it now? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't dropped some salad dressing on my damn shirt. Just go forward till you get to, let me see what minute that is. Hold on. 4:54.
Okay,
Thank
I got you.
thank you.
Do it all. I'm here. It shouldn't have took for my cousin to come back and be able to be the voice, but she was, and through that, I'm forever grateful. So, with that being said, any backlash that y'all have to say about Roxy, keep it. Furthermore, um, it is hard talking about this, but at the end of the day, like I said, I have backbones and they're there for me. So I'm able to talk about it. And I do wish I would have talked about it sooner. I did not know what was going on. But once again, close family members let me know that the things that I thought happened to me, and it took me a minute, a long time actually, to recall what happened to me. I thought I used to dream about it. I have a therapist that I talk to, but I teach my kids to speak up. And the worst fear for you as a mother who has been touched or molested is for your kids to go through it and to suffer in it. And Roxy told me, when you're able to talk about it, talk about it. And she encouraged me. So once again, I'm here, and it's not about me. It's a to bring awareness on the situation. Is to bring awareness that the Ziyah case is real. It can happen with family and loved ones. It can happen with the ones that you trust the most. And talk about it. Speak on it. If you see something, say something, because a lot could be prevented. And the ones who don't believe my testimony, I pray for you. I love you very much. I don't hate you. I pray you seek validation in your life. And I pray that I mean you well. Who I hate, and I don't have hate for no one. I hate you, Jarvis, because you stripped Ziyah of her innocence. Something that was once done to me, and I know how it feels to seek validation in the ones that who did it to you. Because once again, like I told y'all, I love my cousins, and I seek validation in them for asking them, and for still knowing what they did to me, and still trying to reach out, and still wanting to be around them because it's family.
Like you told me that part of the reason or the main reason why it was hard for you to speak about this for so long was because these are your family members and you love them
Yes.
and you didn't want to hurt them.
No.
And that's the exact dynamic. That's the exact component that keeps so many kids silent about what's going on in the households because they don't want to hurt the people that's hurting them. And then you said this is going on from age 6 to 12.
Yes. And once again, both of my child fathers can even vouch, even close family members, a lot of people could. I went through a lot of things. It's not about me. And at the end of the day, both of my child fathers know that I'm not lying, because they even had to suffer from my trauma. And that's the truth be told, because I have two children. I have an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old. And I promise you, the trauma lives on. I don't play about where my kids go. I don't trust certain family members.
That was part of what you said to me that first day that I met you. You said, Mark, that's why I never let my kids go over there because
my kids don't know half of my family, and I hate that. I love my cousin. I love Roxy because I know it's a safe place. I know that there's nothing weird going on. I love my cousin Malik. I love Brianna. I love my auntie Kenya. I love my cousin Miguel.
So
Before
the
all this
opinion
even
is on.
unfolded, people had so much to say. People had so much to badger about my auntie Kenya, but she was right. Now, what I do
Um,
hate is that Kiki and Janelle is bickering with my cousin because at the end of the day, you should be combining with her. Because I'm not going to lie, y'all had some, y'all shared a little light of something. I can't say y'all did as much, but y'all shared a little light. It was, I heard multiple stories.
I can at least credit Janelle. If
Okay.
with all of the credit that everybody
Yep.
gives me, right? Janelle is the one that
That
came to
part.
me, and if it wasn't for Janelle bringing it
But
to me,
and that's what I'm saying. And as far as my sister, you know what I know. And I love you very much. I love you deep in my soul. You know that. But you should have spoke up for me. And I love you. But here I am. Okay. And yeah. I'm gonna stick behind the ones who was my voice. And now it came to the point where they gave me the strength to be able to talk about this, and it's not about me. I just want to raise the awareness that things get real and say something you see something because it can prevent so much. It can prevent so much. And I wish I would have been able to prevent a lot, but I can't lie. I was going through a lot, and I didn't want to badger anybody because it happened so young, and I was figuring it out. I was still trying to make sure that what I was thinking was not some made believe. And it's so sad to say that it took me years to realize what happened to me was not a lie. What happened to me was
it wasn't a
real.
dream. You said you
It
told
was
me
not a
you
dream.
told me that as you got older, you
Hmm.
thought back
I
on it,
thought I was
and
dreaming
and
it.
you thought it was a dream
Yep.
that you was thinking about.
Yes. They made everything that they even experienced me to into a game.
So all of the inappropriate experiences that they had with you, it was,
Yes.
they cloaked it in the form of a game that they was playing with you, and you told me that they was actually teaching you.
Yes. How to perform oral things. Honestly, that, and I hate to say it, I've been through a couple of relationships with females, and I do feel like they are the reasons why I am bisexual. I'm sorry. I teach my kids to say something. Tell. Um, tell mommy. So it did take a minute, and I did not know what was going on in that household until certain family members, close ones, was bringing it to my attention that it was going on. And that's what I felt the need to try to take some type of action. And Roxy was the main one who was encouraging me, wherever way you want to take it, cuz I'm there for you. So I spoke up. And I'm ready for whatever is to come with that because if a lot of more of us would have said something or just even had the courage to bring it up, it it would have further a little bit. I lost my mom in 2017, and from that I kind of drowned in myself in alcohol. Um I placed myself around people who didn't mean me well. I tried suicide. I was going through a dark path, and it took me a minute to get back on my feet, to be there mentally for my daughter. And through that, I realized my kids is all I have. So if I didn't do nothing right, it was to do right by them because they didn't ask to be here. And I knew then I had to cut a lot of things out. So I just wish I would have been able to help more. That's what I'm saying. I wish I would have been able to be there. I wish I would have been able to take action. I wish I would have still been around. But I was fighting my own demons and I stayed away from Shannon. I stayed away from Marquita. I stayed away from them because I knew they projected onto me. And I didn't want my kids to even experience that. Mm,
You told me when we first talked that she apologized, right? You talked to me when I was talking to you
yeah.
earlier. You said that it was a half-ass apology. Like what exactly could have been said to apologize after what kind of apology, or what did she say to you that you
Um, I feel like
speak back up a little bit from?
um I feel like we had like a half ass, like it was around, I don't want to say 20, I might have the years wrong, but I know it was around Thanksgiving. And I don't know if it was around 2022 or 2023, whatever year that my sister came back to visit. Yeah, we went over her house. We went over her house, and it just was like a half-ass apology, basically. We talked about it a little bit in a way, and I was telling her how I was caught doing certain things, and it just was like, "How you cuz I'm here for you," but it was never really an apology.
Hmm. Roxy, what you got to say? You want to say something?
I am I feel enraged. However, I am glad that you listened to what I told you to do. I told you that it was important for you to speak, whether you spoke publicly or privately, for your own healing, because that was important for you,
Same thing I told.
and to not let them get off. Because I told you I was coming for them and I was going to be there for you. And I meant that. So I'm glad that you got the courage to do, to get your healing that you needed in the way that you saw fit. And I'll be there for the next step too. This is one of the reasons why I have been pushing for any women, not just family members, that if anybody has violated you in any way, to speak up. It's not easy, but when you don't, and you don't get it off of your chest, you don't get it off your heart, you do things that Sierra just described.
It turns you into a person
Suicidal
that you don't want to be.
ideation, turn into alcohol, and a slew of other things. So when you think that you dealing with it because you didn't put it so far back in your head, it's not dealt with. So whether you have a person to support you or not, you gotta find a way to get it off of you, because when you think that you're not thinking about it and you just store it, that box can always be unlocked.
If you, because I know she probably watching, right? Because Bebop and Rocksteady is and Master Splinter is always watching my shit.
Oh, sure. I didn't even know he called them that.
As
I was the only one that
as a
said that.
victim of hers, and if you could speak to Shannon on behalf of Ziyah, what would you say to her?
Because let's tell the truth. I know you was scared. Whatever happened, it happened. Just tell the truth. I know you was scared to raise the kids on your own. I know you was once a victim, but at this point, tell the truth. Tell the truth. I hate it got to this point. I wish you would have got help. I wish you would have got help. They failed you. But at this point, help Ziyah. If you had any love in your heart, help Ziyah. You know what I'm telling you. It's not a lie. I don't feel good saying this. I don't get nothing from this. Nothing. And you know how much I love y'all. But this shit right here, I was believing y'all for a minute. I really wanted to believe you. Oh, I don't know. But with that being said, just tell the truth. It's up, Shannon. We had personal talk as well. And I just wish a lot of things would have came to the light sooner. I wish that you wasn't or things didn't happen to you the way it did. But at the end of the day, you you had multiple chances to protect someone that you love and you failed. And for that, I can't forgive you because I love to so much. And I stopped being around because of the things that happened to me. And if you can say what you want, you can feel how you feel. And I love y'all. Y'all know y'all did. Y'all know how much I love y'all. But at the end of the day, the things that happened to me stopped me from coming around. It stopped me from introducing my kids when I had them. Um, I lost my mother, and in the midst of all of that, I was going insane for real. So I know I was doing right by not bringing my kids into this, but I didn't know nothing about until it was brought to me, and my close family members was telling me that you was in relations with your child father who was a predator. At the end of the day, you knew what he was doing, and you allowed things to go on. And my baby, you know who she is, and I call her my yellow banana baby. You let her come forward and say that something happened to her. You turned right around and said she was doing that for attention. a very close one to me stopped talking to you because of it.
You told me that a family member that shall remain nameless, right? You came to them and told them about what was going on with you, and they held the same narrative that a lot of people are saying about Naziah, like, "Oh, you're fast," and blamed you for what it is.
Yep.
A family member that shall remain nameless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's a whole nother story because at the end of the day, this is once again sibling. And I gotta live with that. But do I want to say your name? No. But you know, you have multiple times to help me. You badgered me and hurt people hurt people. I'm a big believer in that. You're right. But if you see something, say something. And for you to be someone that was a role model to me, someone that was close to me, someone that I trusted, someone that I could talk to, someone that I could tell my problems to, or just someone I could confide in, and you didn't do nothing about it. That shows your character as a person. And I could just understand why you would hate for the truth to come out. It's multiple times that I couldn't got caught doing something that was not appropriate, and I can't explain it, but I know that it was taught. So, any same people was around me, family, family occasions, and like events, holidays.
Whew.
Man, shit like this clearly it affects people long after they going through it, right? We are sitting here with an adult woman who's still affected by the trauma of what she went through as a child, and in fact, she just expressed that her children, you know what I mean, are affected as well. So that's why it's important, man, that family members, you know, not sweep this shit under the rug. And she expressed that she loved these people, and this is the reason why it's so hard for her right now to even say the things that she's saying, because she doesn't want to hurt the people that hurt her in a way that she's still healing from. This is part of her healing process, her recovery. Still, after she's twice the age that she was then.
Well, I just wanted to say, as far as my sister, I know you listening and you chiming in. I love you, Kiki. Um, do I wish you would have did more? Yes. Do I not understand where you come from? I do. Do I know your trauma? Yes, I do. Is it my story to tell? No, it's not. I don't care how long it's been. Tell your story. You warned me first. And for that, I love you. But the things I endured within it, I am upset. I am mad. I am raging. Because you know. But I love you. And what I want you to know is I'm in your corner yet still. Yet still we bicker. Yet still we beef. Reach out to Roxy. Stop it. Y'all stronger together than divided. I love you. You know I done went to war in hell. And, and I still bump heads with people. You my blood, and I love you. You know I know what happened to you. You know I know your intentions is pure, but at times you can come off fucked up, Kiki. At the end of the day, um, I learned a long time ago. I used to say why me, but now I say why not me.
You know, and I feel like that's a perfect segue into a lot of people having the issue with, you know, the title that I named this episode, "The Niece That Survived." Right? A lot of people feel like that was insensitive to Naziah, but it was not in any way, shape, or form meant to be insensitive to Naziah, but more so empowering to a person and any other person that survived a situation like this and can tell a story about
Yes.
it.
And
Right. As we know that this whole situation, Naziah is the catalyst of this situation, but you know, dare I say it, the focus is not on her at this point, right? We still have other kids that are not only in that house, but are in other houses that suffering from the same situations, right?
yes. And with that
So
being
this is about the voice of a
mhm.
survivor.
And like I said, once again, it's not about me um at all. It's to bring awareness for the ones who felt like they had to go on and just keep it pushing. The ones who couldn't speak, the ones who still be around today, family members to this day, and you know who I'm talking about. My cousin, I love you so much because you, if it was not for you, I wouldn't have the strength I have now. I know that I have backbones that's gonna stand behind me. And for that, I'm forever grateful because if it wasn't for them, I would not be talking to y'all. I promise you. Forget the social media, forget the podcast, forget the this is my family we're talking about. And that's where a lot of people forget to remember this is my family. This is first blood. This is not second. This is not third. This is not fourth. This is my first kin. This is ones I grew up around. This is ones I raised up around. This is ones we went to fireworks with. This is the ones we had Halloween with. This is the ones I had birthdays with. This is the ones we had Christmases with. This, you get where I'm going? But this is the one I had Thanksgivings with. My mama passed away in 2017 and everything changed. If my mom was alive to this day, best believe Annette and her would be fighting. My mother was the baby girl. In her house, who had every you know, it wasn't my mama's house, it was my house. Yes, I can give that. But at the end of the day, my mom brought that family together, and I hate to say it, but my mom is turning her grave to know what happened to her favorite niece. I know you don't about to say your favorites, but Kenyatta, Lady, May, that was my mama's favorite niece. And she didn't play about her. Y'all know it. So to be saying anything about Kenyatta anyways, the first person who failed her anyways was Annette. And that's my auntie. And I'm saying that.
Um, I don't even know if there's anything else that need to be said. I mean, if you want to say something to close it out, Rocks, if y'all want to got some final words, we definitely want to say y'all final thoughts about the situation before we get out of here.
I just want I am not probably very well liked by certain family members. Well, hell, everybody knows about it. Keep on engineer. Okay. I'm gonna say something to y'all. I do not have an issue with either one of you. Okay. We both exchanged some words that with one another that neither one of us liked. Okay. I will take accountability for my part. The important part right now in this moment is getting justice for Naziah and finding her. Everybody doesn't have the same allotted amount of time. However, the tearing down of each other and barking back and forth at each other, it should be over and done with. Like, it should just be done. We don't have to be in each other's face. We don't got to call each other every day. We don't have to see each other every day. But at this point in time, while the family is separating, like a knives being thrown separately, we need to like sharpen just one knife. You know what I'm saying? And just cut through one thing at a time.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. It was
So
a shame to me that
like
It's time to stop it.
that's where we need to be at. So social media, not social media, you're hearing it from me so that there is no confusion.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all ready to band together and come together as a unit, I'm ready.
You know where I'm at. There's
That's
no.
just where I'm at with it.
Yep.
Shannon.
where's my drink?
I am going. I'm not going to be your enemy right now. I'm going to be your family right now. Okay? Let's keep it real. I don't want you to feel like what everyone is saying, like this is your fault. Okay? Did you know some things? Absolutely. Could you have prevented some things? Absolutely. Did you see the signs? Let's keep it real. Absolutely. That's already out. You have let a man, and those are nice words, using man, coming to your life like a Tasmanian devil and rip it completely apart. How is it ripped apart? You are being affected by this. Your children is being affected by this. Your sister is being affected by this. Your niece, all of your nieces is being affected by this. Your mother is being affected by this.
Family.
The entire family, whether you on the Harris side or not, is being ripped apart by a man who didn't give a damn about you. I don't care how many times he told you he loved you. I don't care how many times he's telling you he love you and he by your side right now. I know what's going on. It's a lot of people that probably think that I don't. Okay? But I do know what's going on. I know everything that goes on with you without you even knowing. That is how much I know what's going on.
Mm.
Okay? I understand that you feel like this man is the father of your children. But no man deserves the title of a father with what he has done to his own children. That is not a father. It's not an uncle. You didn't have the right people in your life to tell you what was right and what was wrong. But I'm telling you, as your family, what's right and what's wrong. Do not continue to let this man manipulate you. What's done is done. What he did is what he did. What you did is what you did. The best thing that you can do for yourself right now is save yourself and tell the truth.
Okay.
We already know. Accept accountability. It is what it is. You're going to have to eat that. You're going to have to eat that. And it ain't nothing that you can do about it. But do not continuously let this man create turmoil even more in your life. Their dad is already gone. You, unfortunately, you're going to have to face your truth. Don't let it prolong you. You're stressed. You're losing weight. This is affecting your mental health. You can't sleep at night. You're crying. You're smoking excessively. Look at how he is affecting you. And he locked up. Look at how he's affecting you still. Look at how this is affecting your children. You got to put you and your kids first. Stop riding for him and ride for them kids.
And
tell the truth. That's it. Get it off of you. Get it off of you. Tell the truth.
I just wanted to say one thing for I don't even want to put no clout on her name, because at the end of the day, I'm not even gonna say your name because your name doesn't matter. But I'm gonna say this ex-child friend who wanna come forward and say all these things and say that I was lying and you knew me since 9 years old in the comments or whatever, you're the biggest fraud. Because you're the biggest one to know that if you see something, say something. And you were around my household. So you lived and knew my trauma. And I ran to you as a friend. I didn't share it with you, but you've seen bits and pieces of my trauma. You know I ran away. Yes, you are right. I ran away to your house because my mom was intoxicated and my dad and mom was arguing. Yes, I did. I then, at that age, was probably 14. A lot of people think they know my story or think they know because of the things that I went through and because of certain bits and pieces you haven't seen. But at the end of the day, there is always two sides to a story. And Ziyah is living proof. Living proof then. And I hate that it had to come to this to see that if you see something, say something. I don't care who you are, friend, family, cousin, sister, say something because you can make a big difference in a lot of situations that go on. And if I would have then been around the people that I trusted, far as this ex friend of mine's, who I somewhat confide in, because you didn't know my whole story. Yes, you did. But I confide in you, and you say I'm lying. You are just amongst the ones who go unnoticed. So I still pray for you and I wish you well. But with that being said, tell us the truth, Shannon. We know what we know now. And Jarvis, it's a wrap.
Shane, if you at home watching, I hope you crying your motherfucking eyes out. And I hope that you feel the same way that Jarvis feel tomorrow when they fry his ass. You better hope they don't come for you next.
Mm.
Word on the street, man. I'll see y'all next time.
All right, Mickey, you can check it off. Well, there you have it. That's anyway. I don't want to take up y'all. All right. Thank you for coming out, y'all, and discussing this. I'm just gonna leave that right there on your spirit. We'll think about it. We can talk about it next time. But yeah, it's crazy. Thank you. Um, it's just a lot. It's just like everybody else is saying. It's a lot. It's a lot. I may get on tomorrow, of course. Put on your post notifications. Make sure you all subscribe to me. Cause soon we'll be just taking the channel. I mean these pieces over to me or Kimbella's channel. But we're gonna rock out with the truth team for Ziyah. But the other cases after that, because I have some other people to discuss and bring forth that's missing or have been found and no longer with us, things of that nature. So go ahead and do that for me. Again, you can find me as Miss Me With That BS on all social media platforms, as well as Lena Love Lather too as well. But thank you for coming out, everybody. Peace.